match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, to my right, from Pazuzu Projects, New York City, weighing in at a combined weight of 420 pounds, they are Angel Ortiz and Santana and their opponents, first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is Cobb. And finally, his partner, weighing in at 275 pounds, this Wolverine, Mr. GMSI, from the 559, they call him James.
Little father-son love between Jeff Cobb and
He's a proud father.
beautiful son ringside. Oh,
LAX wasting no time. They didn't come here to hug. I'll tell you that much.
yeah, they're not playing around, LAX. A couple of strong Puerto Ricans ready to come in here and whoop some ass.
I have been watching their careers since they began.
Great tag team. Look at this! Oh my God!
Students of Joel Maximo from the famous Maximo brothers. And they have come such a long way now.
Yeah, and Loudon said it. They're not wasting any time coming to this match and start off with a couple of dives on the outside of the ring. Super kick. Beautiful unagi there.
Absolute LAX came to LA to win. Look at that double team.
Springboard moonsault, cover. 2 count. No. Rick Knox, the GOAT referee of all GOATs, looks a little exhausted tonight. He's got 5 shows in 5 days.
He's a busy man.
He says 2, you got to believe him.
Well, no. Angel Ortiz not able to get Jeff Cobb off his feet.
Yeah, Ortiz having trouble there. Ortiz eats the drop kick.
Drop kick from someone like Jeff Cobb. And look at Brian Cage. Unreal!
Oh
Unreal!
You know, back in the day, Loudon, they talked about body guys. Brian is like one of the first dudes to ever be like the everything dude, the everything wrestler.
There's no limits to anything Brian Cage does.
He might look like he's the jackest dude, and you're right, but then he's also doing shit like that.
Well, I saw him deadlifting Jeff Cobb just a few minutes ago.
Which is insane in and of itself.
Just in and of itself. Like he was just doing that for fun.
But now his partner, Jeff Cobb, in a chop fest.
Wow. And like I said before, there's no limits to Jeff Cobb's power.
That's exactly right.
He can... I don't even think we've seen...
Is this the most powerful tag team we've seen in wrestling?
I don't even think we've seen the extent of what Jeff Cobb can do. He's still got some proving to do.
They're literally past a stalling suplex. Never seen that in 34 years of watching wrestling. Innovative offense from the team of Cobb and Cage.
He could hold him here all day.
And now, will they transition back? They're also fighting with the rafters up there, the bars above the ring. Cobb with a stalling suplex.
Trying to wrap him up.
Easy dip. And that hurts like hell.
Not to mention all the blood rushing to your head.
It's a great point, Loudon.
They don't even know where they are right now.
Ortiz John from the corner thinks there's some unfair treatment of his tag team partner. I don't blame him. He's in against 2 of the strongest dudes in pro wrestling ever. Cobb runs in with that forearm, and they've really been isolating their opponent here. If you look at Cobb and Cage, how will LAX even come back from this, really? This
I'm not sure.
Seems like an impossible feat.
I would say they would be wise to use some of their double team moves, like some tandem offense.
He can't even get to the corner, Loudon. Brian Cage is the strongest guy, and he just literally is doing whatever he wants.
I didn't say it was going to be easy.
Jeez.
But if they want to get the advantage, they're definitely going to have to use their experience as a team, because that's the only advantage they have.
Yeah, of course, a lot of championships on LAX's resume. Impact Tag Team Champions.
Dare I say, they might even dip into their bag of dirty tricks.
Is it dirty? Maybe they're just opportunists at times. The Cage giving them no opportunity.
Take advantage of what they can, but right now, there's nowhere to go.
You go home and you tell your wife, I got curled today.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. What are you going to do? Brian Cage throws you around like a rag doll.
And Cage not even breaking a sweat at this point in the match. Cover, and Rick Knox almost at 3.
Cage is just getting started. He's getting warmed up. The longer this match goes, the longer a match goes, the more Brian Cage has in his tank. Jeff Cobb now steps in the ring to pick up where Brian Cage left off. They have cut this ring in half.
Yeah, Ortiz looks frustrated on the outside. He's literally asking the cameraman when can he get in the match. Cobb now doing, it's just like they're having a gym off with a dude's body.
Having fun at work. It's the name of the game. Of course, Jeff Cobb, former Olympian. Well, I guess once you're an Olympian, you're always an Olympian. Something they can't take away from you.
True. In 5,000 years from now, Jeff Cobb will still be an Olympian.
That's definitely true. He will still be Olympian. He will still be a Hawaiian.
He reps Hawaii proud. He reps this pro wrestling business proud. Oh my God. Beautiful back elbow. Jeff Cobb, Brian Cage in firm control of this match.
Cobb makes the tag. In comes the machine. The big man. All right, a little bit of offense now. Finally fighting back. Catches Cobb right in the face. And there it is. And there it is. Agility. Using the ropes. This could be the chance for LAX. This could be the break they were looking for here.
Ortiz got to get in the match, because if he doesn't, his partner is in dying straits right now, able to get the tag.
That was short-lived.
Okay.
That was short-lived.
It's really tough to knock a man down like Brian Cage. But when Cage misses the clothesline, Ortiz kicks out the leg. Oh my God, beautiful spinning DDT from the top rope. And a headbutt cover. He might be out.
Covers him.
Ortiz, I thought, may have been out there. Innovative offense, but puts himself in danger with that dropping headbutt. And Cage is starting to show that exhaustion. Maybe not so smart for Cage and Cobb to be working out for the first half of this match. It's now Cage is getting double teamed. Santana in, Ortiz in. Santana now flies. Incredible.
I think they were just testing to see what LAX had, and I think they waited a little too long.
Wow. And after all that momentum, Brian Cage absolutely knocks the teeth and the head off of Santana.
Spinning clothesline by the machine. Just carnage in that ring right now.
It's a bit of a different feel here tonight, Loudon, here at this downtown Los Angeles venue. We thank our partners down here at the Warehouse. We'll be back at Baldwin Park tomorrow night.
Baldwin Park, which is on a hill.
It's on a hill. It's literally the flattest area in Los Angeles.
It's all flat.
Massive chop by Santana.
Santana now trying to fight back. There's such a size difference here, though.
Sure is.
Don't want to get into a chopping contest or a forearm contest with Jeff Cobb.
Yeah, but if I know Santana, he's got that corazón, that Puerto Rican heart. Oh, look at this. Beautiful cover. Oh, my God. They bring Cobb back up, and he eats a boot to the face.
Did he ever? Now, this is what I'm talking about here, the tandem offense of
Incredible.
LAX. That's what they've got to do.
And a cover now by Santana. 1, 2.
They might get him, almost.
So close. And my partner, Loud and Noxious, was talking about that earlier in this match. That team camaraderie you see between LAX having won championships around the world.
They've trained together. They're from the same hometown. They came up in the same school. They have the same trainer. They know each other like the back of each other's hands.
We're stating Cobb and Cage have wrestled before. They've wrestled with each other, but they just don't have the same experience as LAX.
Not quite the same amount of experience together.
Cage with a save, though. Beautiful super kick, but he eats a standing NZ.
But there's no substitute for power, strength.
Oh, shit. Look at Brian Cage.
There's just no
God.
Yeah, there's just no, I don't care how much you train.
Moonsault on the face of Ortiz. Cover, and Santana breaks it up.
Christian, you got to think that would have been 3 had Santana not broken that up.
Absolutely. Speaking of Santana, he's fighting back now against Brian Cage. Cage eats 8 or 10 forearms in a row. Look at Cage, though. The power of Brian Cage. The machine! And he throws him into the corner.
Just tossed him into the turnbuckle.
Was that a flying knee? Brian Cage has got everything
Brian Cage,
in his playbook,
like
partner.
something out of Street Fighter.
Brian Cage. Jeff Cobb deadlifts the man from the ground. Beautiful German suplex. Ortiz in real bad shape. Neck breaker. And now, oh my God. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God! What was that? What was that?
Cage and Cobb are showing LAX how it's done here at Bar Wrestling. That is how it's done.
Unbelievable sequence of events we just witnessed. The fans here in downtown LA know it. Loud and Noxious, and I know it.
It's always a chaotic atmosphere in bar wrestling. You never really know what's going to happen.
And what are they thinking here? Now both men, Cage, Cobb, scaling 2 different corners. Santana makes them pay for it. Brian Cage gets neck dropped from the middle rope. That's a dangerous spot.
Excellent save by Santana. He was there right in the nick of time because that looked like something devastating was going to happen from across the ring.
The devastation may not end there because Santana now sitting on that top rope. It's really dangerous over there. A lot of height from there to the canvas of the ring.
Jeff Cobb can throw you from anywhere in the ring.
Ortiz now coming in and trying to powerbomb. And no, what the... Both men.
Beautiful double team maneuver. LAX gets the win. What an upset.
Wow.
I was not expecting that. LAX comes into bar.
Jeez.
They come into bar wrestling and they upset the 2 biggest dogs in the house.
It's a great point. I'm shocked. I mean, but you have to know that they come in with championships around their waist from all over the planet. And as you said a number of times, Loudon, these 2 men know each other well. They tag better than anybody else in the world. And LAX comes into downtown Los Angeles and steals a victory for Puerto Rico.
I am impressed.
Santana, and they go right back to it. And that's that brash style of LAX, Loud. What a match.